Hey guys, and welcome to the corridors. So, we actually unlocked archers in the last episode, which is really good. I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need the trinket healing thing. What we do need, however, is a crossbow to deal with these big ogres, gnoll hunters, etc. We need the lightning to deal with the normal orcs. We also need the mana trinket, of course, for the extra mana. We need grinders. We need barricades, we need some utility as far as range goes, so acid sprays are pretty, long distance. We do need archers. Now, the archers are fully upgraded, so they cost a little bit of, more money. But when they are upgraded, they cost about 500, which is very reasonable for how much damage and how awesome they are. Now, why do we need archers? Well, we've got flyers in this one, and not dealing with them is very good to us. So, I'm just looking, that thing looks really weird. It's got no arms, but that one does. It kind of looks like a fatter version of that. Huh. Maybe they grow arms. Anywho, haymakers, not so much because, well, where would you put them? We don't have any low ceilings. But I'm going to keep it in. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to stick in this sexy old ice amulet because that might come in handy for these gnoll hunters. But then again, we do have a stun with our crossbow, but I'll just keep it in anyways. Let's see what else. That's it really. So, how is this going to work? Well, we've got monsters coming from here, and we've got two doors right down the bottom here as well. Now, the way I like to do it is many ways. But there's a door here and there's a door here. Now, the best way to probably do it is to just block it off. I'm actually going to block it off down here. Now, the further you block it off, the better you will be. And that is because they will think they can run this way. And then when they get so close, they realise there's a barricade. They can't get past it. They're not allowed to attack it. So they're going to double back on themselves and then run all the way down here. So it gives you time to actually deal with this side and then wait for them to come around and deal with them. Now, they don't spawn until, I think it's maybe level 3 or 4, so we can just deal with this side. Now, there's no real way to do this because we can't put, actually, can we put a grinder there? We probably could put a grinder there and a grinder there, and they just reach each other. So, mobs or orcs, monsters, whatever you want to call them, will get sucked in. So the best thing to do now is stick up some archers because archers will be your best ally in terms of dealing with flyers and of course dealing with just general stuff. So I'm just going to put these a little bit back so they can actually get a bit of a range. Now I can only use one, so yay for that. I'm going to hit go, and then I'm going to help out here as well. I'm going to deal with a lot of these with my lightning storm and then just maybe get a few hits in with a crossbow. Not really going for headshots, just attacking. That's it. We've got flyers coming down. So let's do a little bit of damage to these. And the reason I'm doing a little bit of damage is because we only have one archer, which is not good. And I'm going to kind of stay away from them. So let's do him, and things are looking pretty good. So let's go again for some damage when they spawn. And the problem is when you're using stuff like grinders, you need an alternative trap that won't work in situations that grinders can work in. For instance, I can't put grinders in these walls because they run down the middle. So I'm kind of limited to what to use. That's why I have acid sprayers, because acid sprayers can actually do quite a lot of damage and they've got a very long range. So I definitely recommend using that. Now I'm going to just do another lightning storm here. And we've got a lot of air units that are escaping that I did not see. There we go. Minimap is amazing. So I'm actually going to zoom in and do some headshots on this because this is an overlord. So this is going to be a lot more tougher because he will break into smaller ones. But because your stun hits multiple targets, it is so OP, you will not understand how good the crossbow actually is. So again, just biding my time really. And I can deal with these as much as I want. Job is a good one. Now, I don't have a lot of money. Well, I do have a lot of money, but I haven't got a lot of traps. The reason is I'm saving it for when I get a break. And I'm actually going to put down a lightning storm here just to help out. And the reason is because this is quite easily defended, simply because there's going to be lots of archers, but there's also going to be... I don't know, the other end is going to be a lot easier to defend because the walls are closer together. So I can actually do a lot more, you know, boxing in and kill boxing and whatnot. But here, not so much. But they've got a very long way to run. So that's why I'm not really worried. And here we see a big troll. And again, I've missed these, which is not good. Come on. Okay, so I can probably get one stun off. Get some headshots. Make them shots count. Okay. So they're coming from the other side now, which is good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set down some archers, because these are going to pretty much dominate this entire area for us. So I'm going to put 5 on this side, and then I'm going to put 5 on the other side. Hopefully that will be enough for now to help out. Let's turn these round and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's perhaps put an acid sprayer here and here, and one here and one here. Now you don't need to worry about null hunters, and the reason for that is because they will just go for you or your archers, so you know it's not such a big deal. For these, however, it is a bit of a big deal. So we need to keep an eye out on the top, because normally I used to use the floor scorchers, but because I'm using a different method which will help me progress further through the game, I don't know, I've never used it before, so this is the first time basically. Now that was seeming very easy, so let's put down another lightning cloud. And it says it chills some targets, but it seems to chill every single target, which I'm not complaining about, because that is good for us. Get some headshots here. Headshot give you more points as well, so it's always good to use them. And currently we're basically killing everything ourselves. We've got no traps here. We've just got some barricades. So I'm going to deal with these smaller orcs first, and then I'm going to deal with the big boy who's just turned his head. And can I get another hit in? No, I'm going to have to wait till he comes to me. I'm actually going to go to him because I don't want to waste time like last time where I didn't actually get... As you can see, that's a clear headshot. The bounding box for the heads are just insane. There we go. So I'm getting some from this side now, so I'm actually going to put down some, let's see, some grinders on both sides. I'm going to put down some ice as well, ice traps. And I'm going to go up to the top and put down a lovely lightning storm. And we're good to go. Now, ideally, you'd want to make your kill box here to have both of these come into one area and then kill them all together. But because they've got such a long walk, it's easier just to kill them and let the traps kill this side while you focus on that side. But also, we've got one up there as well, so we need to be kind of, you know, plentiful on how we deal with them, really. And again, we've got a big dude which we're going to deal with as soon as possible. Get some headshots in there, stun them again, headshot, headshot, headshot. Stun these, headshot, stun them, headshot, stun them, and then use lightning to finish them off. Booyah! So now I'm going to stick down some of these. And we're probably going to have some come from this side now. Nope, both bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here, stick down a lightning cloud, head over here, and just actually help with melee, because I want to save mana as much as possible for when they are all gathered up. If I use lightning storm now, I won't have a lot of mana, but I do get mana back quite easily due to the headshot function, which is very nice. And then, as you can see, they're coming now, so I'm actually going to just put down a lightning storm there, and then deal with these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back to a better position, which is here, and put down another lightning storm, and hopefully that will help out. And then when he turns, I can get some headshots going. There we go. Get some headshots on these. Maybe do some lightning. Own these up. Pretty good. And headshot. Headshot. Lightning perhaps. There we go. So, now we have a bit more time to plan out our strategy. We want to add some utility to this area. So, you know, these are basically precautionary to stop any stray mobs, you know, running. So let's put some here, and we're good to go. Now, the problem will be when we have specific mobs like these. Like, see, we got Gnoll Hunters, but they're almost dead just from the archers alone. Got a headshot there, which is nice. And then all we need to do is just deal with these the best way we can. The archers do a tremendous job in killing these, and because they have the fire upgrade, they actually get set on fire, and it works with the big orcs as well. They can actually basically make them run in weird ways, I suppose. It's like they get set on fire and they run around, and they take burning damage, which is extremely strong. And as you can see, they're dealing with a lot of these. Missed a few, but that's not too bad. And let's stun him so the archers can help out. And it looks like we're going to need a few more archers up this side, so next time I get some money, I'm going to put maybe 3 or 4 more archers, depending on how much we've got on each side. And let's deal with these. And there we go. So we've got some now from the bottom side, so we need to run. If you don't know how to sprint, you need to hold shift down, and that will allow you to run. And again, we've got some here, not actually too many. So I'll just finish that up with a headshot. We've got some from this side now. So I'm actually going to go down here and put down a lightning cloud. That's going to basically just help us soften them up. And then we don't even need to bother with these because the traps will actually kill them for us. But just to make sure. Yep. And there we go. We've got an ogre here, which get some headshots would be nice. Let's stun him. 1 headshot dead. And again, we've got an ogre back there, so let's deal with these at the front. What was that? Must have been my zooming camera. It was a bit weird. And wait for him to come round. Let's stun these and get a headshot. That's going to kill him extremely fast. Stun these. Not get any headshots because apparently we're too close. But we can get headshots from the back. Weird. Okay, let's shoot up over here and see what we get. Let's put 3 there. Let's go to the other side. We possibly could get 3 more on the other side, which is good. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot because he might be behind the wall, but should be good. Now these levels tend to get a lot longer the further you go in because of course there's more waves. So here we go, we've got a few Gnoll Hunters. Get some damage on them. Now luckily I think only the Gnoll Hunters come from this side, so we're kind of lucky. And I might help out with these actually. A bit of lightning because it does deal with these extremely fast. And we've got a big troll down here, so as you can see he's kind of jumping around, but look at the damage. Look at that damage. And that is insane. Love it. And I'm going to collect some of this loot. And then I'm going to go back here. Now you can only have a maximum of, I don't know how many it is. But you can only have a few archers. I think it's maybe like 20 or 25. So not so much, but it's still good to have. Got lightning storm there. Let's deal with these manually. Because they are just normal orcs. Knowing what mobs you can kill extremely fast is very important, because these will take pretty much 1 hit to kill. The medium orcs take 2, the armored take 3 or 4, and depending on your if you've destroyed the shields or not, they take quite a lot more actually. So let's do some headshots here. He's going to get frozen. Oh no, he's not actually. So let's stun him, do some headshots, stun him, freeze him, get some headshots, and headshot, and then stun all them. As you can see, grouped up, extremely powerful. I'll let them deal with that, and then might use some lightning on these actually. Freeze him. What's that over there? That's kind of got me worried. What is it? Ah, hello. Okay, so that turned out okay. Let's go back over here and put down a few more archers at this side, because no mob actually gets this far, so we're actually kind of safe. So I mean, that side will definitely be okay. If we just actually take a look of how fast these actually die, insane. I don't have to do anything and they will literally all die. Now the other problem you'll have is with archers like these, because yours can take damage because they don't have the healing unique ability, and they might die depending on how many archers or flying mobs they are. But for general melee orcs like these, extremely fast. So I'm actually going to help deal with these, and then my guys can actually deal with them on the ground. As you see, the Null Hunters, let's stun them. And again, as you can see, they actually do go after your archers, but if you get in close range, they will go after you as well. I'll have to deal with that. So, Null Hunters, I hate them so much. I still haven't found a really good way of dealing with them. Now, one way I thought of dealing with them is the conversion mushroom. Because they run to you, if you stand near a conversion mushroom, you're going to get, well, I guess they're going to get converted, and then they will be yours. I'm not sure how long the conversion lasts. I think it's infinite, which will be good, because it doesn't say it has a time limit, so that's good. Now these are armored orcs, so these are actually going to be a bit dangerous. If we put down a lightning cloud, we should be good. And we're almost done. I mean, we've got no real problem. We've got 2 difficult mobs here and 2 here. So let's just fall back a little bit, let him get frozen, and then we'll just deal with these as we normally do. 2 headshots done. So let's deal with these. And then again, we have to stun these because the ice isn't up. Well, we can stun them until the ice is up. All the traps, which is good. Stun them again. There we go. Headshot. Headshot, dead. Pick up all that monies, and we can actually start putting some damaging abilities here, or traps should I say, which will help quite a lot in softening them up, so we don't have to do more of that ourselves really. The other side, the main place where they come out, is definitely covered. This side could do with a bit more, but this is where we funnel them in, so we can deal with them with lightning and whatnot. So yeah, this is the 10th round, so let's go. Null Hunters, you can tell because of how fast they run. Now let's stun them. Headshot, done. Now the good thing about setting mobs on fire like the Null Hunters, they do run around, so perhaps the fire trinket will deal with Null Hunters a lot better. Don't really know, but it's something to look out for. If anyone knows a really good way of dealing with them, please let me know, because I do struggle with Null Hunters quite a bit. And maybe it's just because it's endless, and they try and make it so it's really impossible, but I do like to try and beat the endless. The highest I've got is level 32, so I would really like to beat it. But yeah, Null Hunters are a pain in the butt. So let's collect all this money, and let's actually put down a few more archers. Hopefully we can put down a few more. And that's it. We've not enough money, so let's head back down here because we don't want to get caught out with all these. Headshot, please. Nope. Okay. Headshot. Headshot. Null Hunter. Kidding me? There we go. We've got 2 more incoming, which are going to be here. As you can see, 1 hit me, which is not good. But I mean, if you can kite them, they are actually quite easy. But it's when they get older, because they do slowing ability, it's very difficult for you to actually... Oh crap, where did you come from? And that one behind me is coming up, I can see him on the minimap. And let's deal with these with lightning. Lightning! And where are you going? See, he's already been destroyed once. They're going to run around there thinking they can get round, and of course they can't. So let's get some headshots. Can't believe I destroyed the one behind him. And then they will go back and try to get past and they can't, so we can finish them off. Quite funny how their mechanic actually works. Right, so what do we need now? So let's put down some more ice, I suppose. Some more ice here. Let's put down some spike traps. I mean, these aren't particularly good, but hey, let's just use them. Let's run over here because we want to protect this as much as possible, because we never know if they're going to get killed by something, because they're extremely weak. Maybe 1 or 2 hits from null hunters and they're dead, maybe 4 or 5 from normal orcs and they're dead. So you really need to watch out for archers and put them out of harm's way, hence why I always put them behind barricades and on top of places where they can't actually be hit. Again, I'm actually going to let my guys deal with that. I'm going to deal with these up here. Extremely easy to kill these when they're all lined up like that. And yeah, so let's head down here. We're most likely going to get ones from here now. Yep, there we go. So let's put down a lightning cloud. And let's head over this side, because we're most likely going to get mobs from this side as well. But then again, I could be wrong. I generally am. Okay, we got some null hunters, not good. There we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad. But we're going to get some from this side now, because generally it always mirrors. So whatever you get from this side, you'll get from this side, and there they are. Hello. Headshot, headshot, fool. Whoa, where did you come from? Ah. This is what I'm on about, things going wrong. Sneaked out of nowhere. He's like, yeah. Snuck from the back. Lightning. There we go. That was close. We almost got owned by a ninja ogre, which I've never heard of before. Sneaky. Who said big guys can't be sneaky, huh? Okay, one more hit. He's dead. Let's bring him a bit closer. We can actually deal with these a lot easier. If we can get a headshot, oh my god. That's right, you run away. Because if I get a hold of you, we get lightning out the bum. Hi! Oh yeah. Funny thing is, these guys don't even attack you. Right, I've got mana and I've got a health potion. Might as well collect them. Let's do, because we've got quite a bit of money. One there, one there. No idea why, let's just do it. One there, because they kind of sneak around the corner. Let's head over here. Our guys are doing extremely well. Seems like they're pushing down quite far though. And again, we've got these crazy little bat things with no arms, which are extremely creepy by the way. Kill them. And then what's he dealing with? Nothing. Oh, we got more. What are they? Normal orcs. Let's see how well these do. Dead, 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 dead. Okay, my duty is to protect the bottom because it is the weakest and shortest distance to the rift. So let's head down here. And a lot of them actually die before they even get out, which is good. And we just need to deal with a few of these. Let's do one lightning strike, maybe two, because we're feeling lucky today. And on him. And that's pretty much game, to be honest. Now, I said that last time. I didn't think they could throw anything at us, but then they threw in a ninja ogre, which really threw us off. But we should be okay. There they are, there they are. Headshot. Oh, you sons of bitches. As you can see, ninja null hunters again. And they're throwing everything at us this time. They're throwing these. I'm actually going to focus on these because they're closer. Makes sense, right? And again, when these are frozen, a lot easier to deal with. I'm going to push off a little bit and wait till he turns to me. There we go. Headshots. Stun them again. Headshots. Now, the ones that are frozen take priority because they take double damage, which means you will kill them a lot faster. And stun him because I don't want him to get and active these traps, because I want these to be activated by them traps. Oh my god, there's his head. And one more. Ugh. Yay! So did we get 5 skulls? Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh yes, 5 skulls. Let's go to the stats. And yeah, boom barrel dispersal don't get because it's crap. Anyways, let's go to the stats. We did that in, well, we needed 23 minutes and we did it in 22:52. So it was actually very close, which was, yeah. Could have done it faster, I think, if I had archers upgraded and whatnot, because it could put more of them down. Again, being a little bit cautious throughout the levels, but, you know, 5 skulls is the goal, so we need to be a little bit faster, I think. 100 more career kills, so we got 2 extra skulls for that, so that's pretty good. Let's go to our spell book. We've got 10, so let's see what we can upgrade. Let's upgrade the archers again, and then we'll upgrade them again next. Let's see, barricades, we can upgrade barricades, but we're not actually going to upgrade them. The other thing we're going to upgrade is the reduced cost to 600, which is a big difference from 900. I mean, 300 just makes such a big difference. It's quite crazy. Spring traps, really bad. Boom barrels, really bad. Brimstone, extremely powerful, extremely long recharge time, even when upgraded. Mana well, not good. Floor scorchers are pretty good. I really like them. Paladins are good, but not good with big ogres. Swinging mace, extremely good, but again, only usable with low ceilings. Where's that mushroom? Here. This was the one I'm talking about. Converts the first enemy that steps on it. So, does it last forever or what? Now here, spawn mushrooms reset much faster, or you can go for cobalt runners converted by spores are extremely dangerous to the enemy. Now, in what way are they extremely dangerous? And to what mobs? Normal orcs? Or big ogres and stuff? It'd be really interesting to find out how well they actually work. So I might look at that in the future actually, because they might be good for the null hunters as well. Permanent mind control, very, very good. As you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please leave a comment and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.